Hi, this is Dave Johnston with Day Trade the Markets. Today is Thursday, July the 13th, 2017. There's only about 45 minutes left in this crude market today. We're looking at a 2-minute chart of the August crude. So we've had, I manually have put this here just for my own reference, but because we did have a nice down move yesterday. And that's when the news was released here, and we have a really nice sell-off. Stopped in this area, obviously, had a bounce, came back down. And then when it opened here this morning, it did not get down to this support, but it did take out the resistance right in this area, and did move up into the next area of likely resistance. As you can see, our software yesterday formed a likely resistance area up in here, and likely support down in here. So it did get up, tested into that area, and has come back off. So I've gone ahead and gotten long here based on the upward movement of this market since we had the downdraft here yesterday, the powerful downdraft. And we've just had a magenta bar in here, and I was looking to see could this market actually get some follow through or not. And when it just staggered there for some time, I went ahead and got in. So we're long from 92, with the first objective being up in here around 06 or so, which is the top of this magenta bar. So that's really the lay of the land at the moment, why the trade was made, and what the next objective is. I've only gone in here for 2 contracts. The low here, as you can see, where it dipped right in here, is at 87. So I'm going to just put my stop in at 86. I'm going to put my first objective in here at for 1 contract, just below the top of this magenta bar here. So the top of this magenta bar here is at 06. So I'm going to put it a little bit below that. I think I'll just put it at 02. That's just a 10-tick objective for the first contract. There's not a lot of time left in the regular trading hours today, but we'll just leave it like that for the moment, and I'll pause the recording and go ahead and pick it up as the market dictates. Okay, just restarted the recording here. We did reach our first objective here, and that was 10 ticks on the first contract. We just have 1 contract left, so I'm going to adjust the stop here. Its placement and quantity. Bring the quantity down to 1, of course, because we only have 1 contract left. This was a trade we made with 45 minutes left in the trading session. We're now down about 7 minutes. So we're at 46.01 on the stop. I think I'll put that at 46.02. Same stop that we had on the previous one. I'll just move the marker up there as well. So locked in 10 ticks on each of these 2 contracts here. So just bring you up to date on that. And once again, I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just wanted to finish out the recording here. We did get stopped just before the close, and we also got 10 ticks on the second half, so 20 ticks on that trade. But just as a recap, the big down move that we had here would contain the market for some time. And what we're looking for is if the sellers are really strong, after the natural pullback of about halfway, which we had here, it should really come down and start making new lows. And as you can see here, the market, after that big down move and then the bounce yesterday, it did not make a new low. And then when the market opened today, it tested that dip, but did not make it there, but instead took out this high here. So there was an indication of some buying strength. And when the market did break above here, with this green bar, it probed above it here, but it didn't stay above it until this bar. This became the support area, and so we were looking for a test of that, which we got here, and we got in long after there was no, in our opinion, at least in my opinion, there was no follow through lower, so we got in long with the first target up here towards the high of this magenta, which it did reach, actually went a little bit beyond it, but we were able to get our 10 ticks out of that with a pretty, I think our risk on that trade was only 6 ticks. So if you'd like any further information, you can reach us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.